Okay, Steelers Nation, that is the end of the Pittsburgh Steelers New York Jets game, and very very much a headache game, but very up and down. It wasn't the best out of the Steelers, but also Jets did pretty damn good. I mean that game was more closer than what a lot of people would have expected. And again, coming into this season, I'm going into pretty much like anyone else or during the 2019 year where we just watch and see. The Steelers, they want to win a Super Bowl this year, and if they are dead set on that goal, then they better step up and get better fast on offense and defense because they didn't play like they wanted to win a Super Bowl today. Now we got back and won, but we can't always sit here and play from behind. At one point we had the lead, and then the next, here come the Jets, which they started out firing immediately. Immediately. I mean, for instance, if we just look at the box score, or yeah, the box score, um, Rodgers was 22 for 30 on 244 passing yards, 4 touchdowns for us. Which is good to see. Um, let's see here. Jalen Warren had a reception for 22 yards and a touchdown. Uh, Jonnu Smith had a had 5 receptions, 15 yards and a touchdown. Ben Skoranek had the first touchdown, and then Calvin Austin got a touchdown. 4 different players with touchdowns. I like seeing that, spreading the ball around. So yeah, it it may not be the biggest numbers ever, but again, this is still a new team. I really can't complain too much. Um, Above all else, Justin Fields for the Jets, 16 completions on 22 attempts, 218 yards, and 1 passing touchdown with a QB rating of 129.92. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Brees Hall, he absolutely ran the ball on us. 19 attempts for 107 yards. Um, and then you had Justin Fields, who had two rushing touchdowns. Braylon Allen with 1 rushing touchdown. This is something that has been a constant problem for us. Is we still have trouble stopping the run. Now I know that our rookie defensive tackle Derek Harmon is out, but next man up until he gets back. You've got to be able to step up. No matter who it is, you've got to be able to take that next step and make impact on this defense. Because if they get around the D line, it's going to be ugly. I just don't want to solely rely on our secondary players to make those stops when it's the D line's job on first contact to get to the running back and stop him, even if it's for a minimum gain or a minimum gain. You got to be able to do better. It just did not look good. But like I said, it's going to take time. We need to be able to accept that they got to learn each other in these games and get used to the scheme still. Um, the offensive line, I think didn't they give up 3 sacks? Nice. Um, but yeah, wait. I'm fucking up here. Uh, penalties. Um, yeah, I think the line gave up like I think was it 3 sacks, 3 sacks. Definitely need to see better out of them on that. But again, it's week one. At least we started off with a win, and definitely need to do better in the secondary. I did see, I believe Joey Porter got benched. Joey Porter Jr. got benched for Brandon Eccles, and he needs to do better. Um, JPJ needs to do better because we were seeing a lot of the same stuff that we seen last season. You got to be able to wrap up on tackles. He was just missing tackles, or even when he was going in for a tackle, it wasn't he wasn't making an impact. So hopefully he gets better on that, and him being taken out of the game when he did will be a learning curve. It'll be a learning curve for him. Because sometimes you need to be benched in order to get better. I mean, look at what Bryce Young did. But yeah, it was just up and down all over for JPJ. He didn't look good. Again, neither did the secondary. They didn't look very good. I want to see them more up in the receiver's face and play more better coverage. You know, what is it Mike Tomlin always says? Um, we're not going to play it perfect. We're going to play it physical. And that's what we want to do. We want to play physical, and that's how he's made this defensive scheme is to be a more physical team. And that's what we need to prove that we are the more physical on the football field as a defense and not give up a lot of sacks on offense. The D line, like the defensive line, did not do very good today. Not at all. Giving up a 100-yard gain on less than 20 carries. That's not a good sign. That's not a good formula. It was just bad. But on the next week, we won this game. We're 1-0. And yeah, going to next week and get a win versus the Seahawks. And that will be the end of this video. Thank you so much for, or if you like this, leave a subscribe and like the video. You'll get more notifications. I'm going to be more active on YouTube this year with the football games, with the live streams. I'm adding the live streams to my YouTube resume on that, so that way I can do, YouTube and also watch the game. I don't know how long it'll be until I can get a scoreboard up, but when that does come, we'll be on it. I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to watch the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. Have a blessed day. Peace.